Hello everyone and welcome back to your favorite development channel. The place you always leave smarter than you came. Today we gonna talk about the ultimate play-to-earn game project, Rebel Bots, partnered with UBISOFT Studio. Yes, you heard it right, the UBISOFT Studio, one of the largest game publishers in the world with more than 45 development studios and over 20,000 team members. So, let's dig in, but before that, I would like to highlight to you that this is not a sponsored video, and in any way I don't suggest you to invest or not invest in this project. You always need to do your own research. Rebelbot's Xoil Wars is a cross-platform card battle game where players will be able to play, progress, and earn in a single-player or multiplayer sci-fi themed game. The game will require players to unite around different kingdoms, build their army of fighting robots, and compete with other players for the valuable Xoil resource. It is very similar to Axie Infinity, another play-to-earn game, which we did another video about. You can find the link in the description in case you would like to watch it. We are very excited about this project, not only because their partnerships with such big names as UBISOFT Studio Game, Overwolf or Polygon Studios, but also because of their token sale, which it's gonna take place in a couple of days. Now, the exciting part is that you can get on the whitelist for their community token sale, if you are a holder of at least one Rebel Bot from the 10,000s collection NFTs, which will give you the opportunity to buy at an even price of 10 cents per token. After the community sale, you will still be able to buy the token from the Gate.io exchange, or a decentralized exchange which it's gonna be announced soon. You can get your Rebel Bot NFT from the OpenSea platform, in case you want to benefit from the community sale. There is no much time as the snapshots for the Rebel Bots NFTs holders will take place on 17th of February, 2022 at 12 p.m. Central European Time. Claiming the tokens will be available through Decubate up to 2 weeks after the community sale is done. For more details you can always check their Twitter, Discord or Telegram. They are very active within their community. Coming back to the roots of the play-to-earn project, their vision is to create a leading game franchise within the blockchain games space by building the Rebelbots brand with several gaming titles. Players will be able to use the characters they own in all the games within the Rebelbots universe. Among their goals is to create true social games which enable players to join forces with other players, play both casual and competitive gameplay. As a strategy, they use gameplay mechanics known to millions of players, creating simple first-time user experience for non-NFT players. Launching their game with the help of thousands of robot owners, they are creating a sustainable play-to-earn economy where the Rebelbots universe is built, in which players can play their characters in multiple games. Other thing to have in mind is that the team thought at some key aspects when designing the play-to-earn game in order to make it successful. In order to create the game at a high competitive level and allowing the dedicated gamers to earn from playing it, the game will be primarily skill-based, with almost zero randomness and little to no luck involved in the gameplay. In addition, they wanted players to compete in more than one kind of tournament, allowing players which aren't ranked at the very top to still have a chance of winning a tournament. Another key aspect is the social gameplay, where the players can socialize with other players and work together to win and complete achievements. They believe that social gaming creates better virality, improved retention, higher engagement rates, and most importantly organic growth. Also, the main reason users are currently attracted to the play-to-earn niche is due to the possibility of earning income while playing a game. They want the players to feel good about the game itself regardless of earning money. That's why they're designing every aspect in the game, from art design through to the backstory of characters, and ensuring game stability and a smooth experience so they can deliver the highest production level possible for players. Generating revenue from playing the game is important, but creating a simple mechanism for players who prefer to engage with the game on a different level and still earn from it is equally important for building a user base of non-playing users from the broader crypto community. The long-term token value will come from introducing new features which will drive the Rebelbots game universe forward. Not the least, they promise to make the game fun and change the perspective of seeing the play-to-earn games as a job rather than an actual game, combining proven fun-driven features from the social games space. The most valuable NFT in the game is the Rebelbot, called also Kingdom Lord, from the Rebelbot collection, which is the Generation 1 or the genesis of the project. The game will start with 10,000 different kingdoms and kingdom lords. The Kingdom Lord is not a playable character. The Rebelbot avatar will be used as the kingdom's banner, and every player who will join the game will fight under a certain kingdom banner. The precious land resource will be allocated to each kingdom according to the rarity rank of the Rebelbot ruling the kingdom. The Rebelbot's owners will receive a revenue share from every land sold in their kingdom, both in the initial land sale and in any secondary sale. Revenue share percentage is also determined by the rarity rank of the Rebelbot. Also, for more details regarding the revenue share percentage you can find in their white paper. Please find the link in the description of the video. Kingdom Lords are able to generate additional income from royalties received from the kingdom players as they use their kingdom land to produce Xoil. Of every Xoil produced in adventure mode, players will share a 4% royalty to their Kingdom Lord and a 6% royalty to the kingdom's treasury, which it will be used as a prize pool for the kingdom's top-ranked players at the end of every season. The lands are the game's second most valuable NFT. Without land, players aren't able to play. Lands are initially sold directly to players on the game's website, while secondary land sales will be done on the game's internal marketplace. Players can own multiple lands, but can only play in one land at any given time. If player chooses, he can rent these lands he is not playing in for new players who want to enter the game at a lower cost. That would be an additional revenue. Prior to game launch, each land will be sold or given with a set of 3 fighting bots, allowing players to start battling from their first session in the game, and thus offering a simple onboarding process. This is the third and most common NFT in the game. Unlike Rebelbots and lands, the fighting bots is not capped at a certain number. Building and minting fighting bots is one of the ways to earn from playing the game. Players will need to build and assemble a balanced team of fighting bots in order to succeed in battles and progress in the game. Battles are held between 2 sides, each has 3 fighting bots. These robots are used by kingdom players to win battles, gain game resources, and increase the player's matchmaking rating. Each fighting bot is made from 5 different parts, and each part represents a different card and ability for the player to use in battlefield, where the head is the most important part, as it will also determine the fighting bot robot class. Parts have different rarity that will determine the strength of the card in the battlefield and its cost. Once built, players will not be able to change the robot parts. The gameplay is a semi-automatic card battle game, where players will choose which cards they'd like their robots to play, and the robots will perform the card action in their turn. This will go on until one side is victorious. The goal of the game is to create a fun and fast skill-based game. It will be the type of game which takes 30 minutes to learn and lifetime to master. The players will be able to play it both in single-player and in multiplayer mode. We find the project as a complex ecosystem, and their roadmap looks at least interesting. After the token sale having place in couple of days, the land sale NFTs is coming next, with an airdrop for the Rebelbots holders. In March they are planning to release a cinematic game trailer, following by the launch of the marketplace, and the most awaited event, the launch of the game in June this year. With all these being said, I would like to conclude that holding a Rebelbot gives you the utility and the rewards of an allocation in the token sale taking place this week. 1 free land NFT, plus 3 fighting bots NFTs so you can play to earn. The perpetual percentage of land sale in your kingdom, and 4% of adventure mode earnings in your kingdom. We see potential in this project, and we suggest you to have a look as well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and until next time, take care of your money.